Yes, sir. Till 143, all doubt solving will complete today. After completing theory, which I did in the morning batch. We have done equipotential surface for uniform field. That we did. This diagram. This is plane. This is field. That we this we did.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so we did three diagram. I think. Draw diagram for equipotential surface due to electric dipole. Always equipotential surface and electric field, they are perpendicular to each other. This much you remember. So this is minus q plus q electric dipole. Field will start from positive, will go to the negative. Starts from positive, will go to the negative. Positive will go to the negative. Then here field will be directed inward. Field will be directed inward. Sorry, outward, outward, outward. For negative charge, field will be inward. Now, for these three lines, equipotential surface will be perpendicular. That means straight line, or we can construct a plane. This is equipotential surface. Then for this positive charge, equipotential surface will be perpendicular to this. So potential here is slightly greater. Here at far distance, potential will become same. Plus point is on the axis. So if I join all this perpendicular here, this is equipotential surface, which is perpendicular to this ray, this as well as this. They should not intersect. That much care you should take. So this will be equipotential surfaces perpendicular to this field line. Same way for this charge, equipotential surfaces perpendicular to this field lines. Draw diagram. All dotted one are equipotential surfaces. Can I clear this? Hello, can I clear this?
Yes.
Okay. Equipotential surface for two positive charge. One positive charge, another positive charge. Field will be directed outwards. Now again, electric field lines are drawn perpendicular to the surface, and equipotential surface will be perpendicular to this. So we can join like this, all perpendicular to this one. Or this. Draw. Yes, done.
Done, sir.
Okay. Two more diagram, then potential due to electric dipole will prove. Potential surface for two charged plate. The potential surface for two charged plate. One plate A, other plate B. This is charged by battery. So one side will be plus, other side minus. So electric field will be always from positive plate to the negative plate. And equipotential surface will be perpendicular to the electric field. One equipotential surface, second equipotential surface, third, fourth. These are all equipotential surfaces. Dot I. Yeah, shall I clear it again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Equipotential surface when one charged plate is replaced by charged sphere. So earlier we had both parallel, now one is charged sphere, the other is the plate. Now you know field to this will be perpendicular, and for this it will be outward. That means this will be the field going from here and then becoming perpendicular to the surface. Perpendicular to the surface. This way the field will be perpendicular to the surface. So having that in mind, we can draw equipotential surface. For this, all the field are perpendicular because it is perpendicular to the surface from where they start and terminate. So here the close to the plate, potential surface will be parallel to each other. It will be parallel to each other. And for this field will be directed outward. So equipotential surface is spherical. It will be slightly spherical. And then slowly it will become parallel. Yes, I think completed again this diagram.
Sir,
Yes,
1
sir.
minute.
Yes, I think one diagram you can expect in the exam for 1 to 2 mark. Shall I clear this?
Yes, sir, done.
Okay, right. Derive expression for potential energy of electric dipole when placed in an uniform electric field. When placed in uniform electric field. See, potential energy, whenever it is asked, it is work done against force. But electric dipole is acted upon by couple. Couple produces torque and it tends to rotate the body. So if body is moving in straight line, then we say work done for small displacement is force into displacement. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But when
Yes.
it is rotating, then force becomes similar to torque and linear displacement becomes angular displacement denoted by d theta. So this is my work done for small angular displacement. So I should know torque, then I will do integration from starting value of theta to ending value of theta. So first I am explaining that torque wala part. What is torque acting on electric dipole? We have proved this. Are you remembering? Sums also we did. Torque acting on electric dipole. Cases also we did. Stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium. What is formula for torque acting on electric dipole? Yes, formula for torque acting on electric dipole?
E sin theta.
D E sin theta, correct. Or in vector form, P bar cross E bar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just coming till that first. So these are electric fields of intensity E. Uniform means they are represented by equispaced parallel line. Equispaced parallel line. This is electric dipole. For positive charge, force will be upward, and for negative charge, it will be downward. So this is electric field E. Consider electric dipole consisting of equal and opposite charge q separated by distance 2l to be placed with its axis making angle theta with the direction of field. It experiences torque which tries to rotate the dipole given by tau bar equals to P bar cross E bar. Therefore, tau is PE sin theta. To neutralize effect of this torque, we have to apply external torque so that electric dipole remains in equilibrium. So work done for small angular displacement d theta is dw is torque into d theta. So total work done will be from theta 0 to theta, that means when it is turning and coming to theta, from original position theta 0, theta आने तक उसको against restoring torque you have to do work. अभी इसके बाद physics नहीं, maths. So just draw the diagram, then I will explain till this, then I will proceed further. Anybody who has not followed till this? See, this is the body at certain position. These are forces acting. तो ये forces को घुमाएगा ना ऐसा. So to keep it here, you will require torque. Hello.
Yes.
तो पहले तो इधर था, मतलब रेस्ट पे थोड़ा सा पुश किया, टॉर्क आया, फिर हम लोग ने एक्सटर्नल टॉर्क दिया, फिर थोड़ा पुश किया और बड़ा टॉर्क आया, फिर एक जगह पे आने तक का टोटल टॉर्क का वजह से वर्क डन will be from theta 0 to theta का integration, like we do in linear displacement. Jasmita followed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just draw the diagram. Only draw the diagram. If completed, please let me know. Shall I clear it?
Yes, sir. Done.
Consider an electric dipole consisting of two equal and opposite charges minus q, comma plus q to be situated at distance 2l. Consider electric dipole consisting of equal opposite charge minus q plus q to be situated at distance 2l to be placed with its axis making angle theta with the electric field of intensity E bar. It will experience torque tau bar which will tend to rotate it. Therefore, tau bar equals to P bar cross E bar. Tau equals to PE sine theta. To neutralize the effect of this torque, external torque Ext of equal magnitude must be applied. So, copy till this. Yeah, done, huh?
Yes, sir. Done.
Let d theta, the small angular displacement produced by T external. Therefore, work done, comma dW is T external into d theta equals to PE sine theta d. Therefore, total work done to move the dipole from theta 0 to theta, comma W is integration of dW from theta 0 to theta. Therefore, W is integral of PE sine theta d theta from theta 0 to theta. So, W is PE integration of sine theta d theta from theta 0 to theta. So, PE minus cos theta from theta 0 to theta. So W equals to PE minus cos theta minus of minus cos theta. So W equals to PE into cos theta minus cos theta plus cos theta 0. Okay, just copy till this. Work done, we got PE minus cos theta plus cos theta 0. Can I complete this? Clear this?
Done, sir.
Done.
Okay, just remember it is theta 0 means initial position and theta is final position. Case 1. If initially dipole is in the direction of field, that is theta 0 is 0. What is cos 0? 1.
Yes, sir.
So u, which is PE cos theta 0 minus cos theta will become PE 1 minus cos theta. Case 1. Case 2. If initially dipole is perpendicular to field, that is theta 0 is 90 degree, then cos theta 0 is cos 90, which will become 0. So u will become PE cos theta 0 minus cos theta as PE 0 minus cos theta. So this is minus PE cos theta. Therefore, u is minus P bar dot E bar. Right. Case 1, case 2. Have you completed full?
Done, sir.
Now doubt solving of the remaining sums, so that our first sheet ka entire thing is completed. Open the PDF, first PDF. We will go reverse today from 143 onwards. Yes, 142 till 137. Any doubt? Reverse I am going. 142 to 137. Any doubt?
139.
139.
139. And after that?
137.
137. ठीक है. This two see first. Two conducting plates P and Q with large surface area A are as shown in the figure. Two conducting plates are shown in the figure. P and Q. Charge Q is given to plate P. Electric field between the plate at any point is. Charge is given to Q, to plate P. Electric field at any point between the two plate is given by what? How many conducting plates are there?
2.
2. What is the charge given to the first plate?
Q.
Q.
Correct, Q. Now due to induction, this will develop charge minus Q dash.
Yes.
There will be induction effect. Hello?
Yes. Yes.
That means this is one plate, this is another plate. This will get charge Q dash on the outer surface and minus Q dash on the other surface. No? Opposite way, closer end positive and far end negative, correct?
Yes.
What is net charge inside? ये Q dash है ना, तो इधर चार्ज कितना होगा? Q dash होगा ना इधर, और बाहर वाले पे Q minus Q dash, because net charge inside is 0. चार्ज हमेशा सरफेस पे रहता है, तो इसको अगर Q dash मिला तो इधर Q आना चाहिए, Q dash, so that total becomes 0. No?
Yes, sir.
So that means at point P, field will be due to this charge. This is negative. ये चार्ज का फील्ड होएगा B पे, ये चार्ज का फील्ड होएगा प्लस इसका फील्ड होगा प्लस इसका. So it will become Q field at point B near first charge conductor will be Q minus Q dash upon 2A epsilon naught plus, this is for finite long conductor. This is formula for field intensity. If you remember, it was sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Sigma is charge upon area 2 epsilon naught. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for finite charge sheet, we know this formula. So therefore, I am writing charge on outer side upon 2A epsilon naught plus, because ये positive charge का ऐसा, इसका भी ऐसा, इसका वजह से ये इधर जाएगा. So this positive charge will give outward, this positive charge outward, this negative charge inward, this negative charge this way. So it will become plus second वाला, ये first का हो गया. Second, again Q dash upon area twice area epsilon naught plus Q dash upon 2A epsilon naught minus Q dash upon 2A epsilon naught. This we can cancel. So we get Q minus Q dash plus Q dash upon 2A epsilon naught. This will get cancelled. that is Q upon 2A epsilon naught, which is same as what is electric field intensity near finite charge sheet. Same formula, correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Have you followed, or once again you want explanation? It's a regular stuff. एकदम सिंपल है, बताता हूँ, कुछ ज्यादा टेंशन मत लो, एकदम सिंपल. दिस इज प्लेट P, इवन चार्ज Q, तो इसका वजह से इंटेंसिटी आउटपुट होगा ना, बराबर.
Yes.
ड्यू टू इंडक्शन इधर नेगेटिव आएगा, इधर पॉजिटिव, तो नेगेटिव वाला ऐसा होगा और इसका पॉजिटिव ऐसा आएगा आउटपुट, बराबर. हेलो.
हाँ सर.
सो दिस टू विल कैंसल ना, दिस टू, तो खाली एक ही बचेगा ना, इंटेंसिटी नियर चार्ज प्लेट. वही आया ना ये फॉर्मूला.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
वापस 30 वापस. This is charge plate P. This is another charge plate Q. We are giving to this charge Q. तो इसका वजह से फील्ड दोनों साइड पॉजिटिव है ना, ऐसा आने वाला है ना पॉजिटिव के लिए. ठीक है, इतना समझा आपको? This you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this will get minus charge due to induction. This will get plus charge due to induction because it is a metal plate. So for positive, field will be directed like this on both the side. For negative, it will be inward. तो ये दोनों तो cancel ही हो गया ना. So only the field will be left out will be E equals to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught, which is Q upon 2 epsilon naught. एकदम shortest one. Right this way. It is easier for you to understand rather than taking Q dash वाला concept. After this, you want 137. Yeah, done.
Done, sir.
137. Two parallel infinite line charge. Two parallel infinite line charge having linear charge plus lambda and minus lambda. Minus. With the separation R in the space, electric field exactly midway between two line charge. So R by 2, R by 2, midway between 2 point charge. Intensity due to first charge is lambda upon 2 pi R epsilon naught. That is lambda upon 2 pi R by 2 epsilon naught. So lambda upon 2 to cancel. Pi R epsilon naught. It is directed outwards. E1. E2 will be inward. E2 will be same, lambda 2 pi R is R by 2 epsilon naught, directed inward as shown. So net will be E1 plus E2 because they are in same direction. Now E1 is same as E2, so 2 times E1, that means 2 times lambda pi r epsilon naught. So 2 lambda pi r epsilon naught. 2 lambda pi r epsilon naught option. One 37 completed.
Yes, sir.
Now just check 136. What, or you want me to explain? 136. Yes, got the answer, or you want me to explain?
I got.
Got, sir.
Okay. 135.
133.
133 directly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
133. Non-conducting sphere of radius A has net charge Q. Non-conducting sphere of radius A has total charge Q, uniformly distributed throughout its volume. A spherical conducting shell. This is hollow sphere, means conducting shell, with inner and outer radius as B and C, and net charge minus Q, is concentric with sphere, net charge minus Q. Read the following statement. Electric field at distance small r from center of sphere, if r is less than A. If r is less than A means where is point? First one, point lies inside non-conducting sphere. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
What is formula for intensity if point lies inside the non-conducting sphere? Are you remembering? Rho r upon 3 epsilon naught. याद है ये? फॉर्मूला याद है?
Yes, sir.
नहीं याद रहेगा तो चेक कर लेना. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में फिर पूरा लिस्ट ऑफ फॉर्मूला फिर से एक बार दे दो. Rho means nothing but charge Q into 4 pi sphere of radius r. 4 pi a cube. Rho is charge upon volume. So this is charge upon volume, 4 by 3 pi a cube, r upon 3 epsilon naught. 3 cancel. Okay. So this is equals to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r upon a cube. So first is correct. First one is correct. Write first one properly. हेलो. हाँ 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 बोलो ना यार. ठीक है. ठीक. Second case, electric field at distance r, which is between A and B. Between A and B means inside here. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Inside here, no? So it is outside the sphere of charge q and inside this minus q. Whatever?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
They are telling total field is 0. So due to induction, this is plus q. Here they are telling net charge is minus q. We want read the following statement. Which of the following statements are correct? So electric field is 0 at point A, less than A is R is greater than A but less than B. That means where will be the point? Point is outside that sphere, correct? So because of this it is 0, because we know intensity at any point inside the sphere is 0, but outside this non-conducting तो है ना अपने पास formula. So if it is
हाँ,
only
sir,
shell
समझा.
Yes,
तो
sir.
0, लेकिन इसका वजह से तो इसका बाहर है ना intensity 1/4 pi epsilon, so that means it is not 0. This is wrong. First one is correct. Third वाला देखते हैं. Third वाला बोले it is between B and C. Between B and C. Between B and C. Between B and C means inside, na here.
Yes, sir.
Wrong. Between B and C मतलब इधर है. Between B and C मतलब B से ज्यादा और C से कम. Between B and C इधर बीच में है ना फिर, है ना?
हाँ, sir.
बीच
Yes,
में
sir.
intensity always if charge is not enclosed there can't be field. तो 0 हो गया ना?
Yes, sir.
तो ये बराबर है. Fourth point. First is correct, third is correct. Fourth, charge on the inner surface of spherical shell is minus q. Yes, due to induction, इसका inner surface will be minus q. That is correct. So our answer is B. B is the answer. Due to this charge q, due to induction is a negative charge. After 133, 132, 131.
Got, sir.
130, 129.
So 129.
129.
So 130.
Yes, sir. 130.
129 first say. A hollow cylinder has charge q. Cylinder has charge q. If phi is the flux associated with the curved surface, so flux through curved surface they are telling phi. Flux associated with this curved surface is phi. Flux linked with plane surface A will be how much? What is total flux when charge is q inside? Total flux. Is it q upon epsilon naught?
Yes, sir.
Total flux means flux of B plus flux of C plus flux of A is q upon epsilon naught. A and C पे same flux आएगा because area is same. So this is phi plus A and C are same to same equals to q upon epsilon. So q times flux of A is q upon epsilon naught minus phi. Flux of A is half of q upon epsilon naught minus phi. That is nothing but option 130 also. Figure represents
Sir.
this equation. Yes.
So why the flux on A and C are same?
A and C are same, not A and B. A and C. Area is same na for cylinder's plane surface.
Huh.
A and C, same area. Therefore, field will be passing through same area A on both sides. What is flux?
Yes.
E into area. Area is same, both surface.
Yes.
One thing. Figure represent two situation in which Gaussian cube sits in an electric field. Okay. Gaussian cube sits in the electric field. The Gaussian cube बनाया हुआ है. Arrow and the values indicate the direction and magnitude of electric field, which is the net charge. What is the net charge inside the field? In first cube, can you see that field is acting inward? In first cube, can you see direction is inward and outward both?
Yes, sir.
Outward भी है ना?
Yes, sir.
Whereas in second one, only in outward, no? नहीं, उधर भी inward outward है.
So inward.
उधर भी है ना inward outward.
Yes.
अभी लाइन काउंट करो. फर्स्ट वाले में इनवर्ड कितना है? 1 2 3 नहीं 4 बराबर 4 है ना इनवर्ड. और आउटवर्ड कितना है? 2 ही है ना.
Yes, sir.
मतलब नेट निगेटिव होएगा बराबर.
Yes, sir.
नेगेटिव मींस इनवर्ड. अभी सेकंड वाले में 1 इनवर्ड 2 इनवर्ड 1 इनवर्ड 2 इनवर्ड 1 2 3 4 आउटवर्ड. तो नेट विल बी पॉजिटिव. मतलब फर्स्ट का नेगेटिव, सेकंड का पॉजिटिव. ठीक है किधर? ऑप्शन ए. यस, एनी डाउट?
Got, sir.
इनवर्ड मींस नेगेटिव, आउटवर्ड मींस पॉजिटिव. फर्स्ट वाले में ज्यादा इनवर्ड है मतलब नेट नेगेटिव. सेकंड में मोर इज आउटवर्ड सो इट इज पॉजिटिव. देयरफॉर ऑप्शन ए. दिस इज आल्सो वेरी गुड सर. 130 बहुत अच्छा था एक्चुअली. Completed?
Sir, done.
Yes, sir.
Now tell 128, 127. No doubt. 128, 127. No doubt.
No, sir.
126, 125. Yes, 125.
125.
Which one?
125.
125. The figure represents charge plus Q held on insulating support S. Charge is at point S. See, that means charge is inside. That's Q. A hollow spherical conductor enclosed in a hollow spherical conductor. O represents the center of spherical conductor such that O to P is X. And this is R. Then what will be the electric field at point? Now I'm using concept of Gauss's law. Charge is enclosed. What is flux formula? charge enclosed upon epsilon E. Correct or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And to use Gauss's theorem, we have to draw one sphere of center O radius x. So it will be E into area of this Gaussian sphere, which is 4 pi x square. So E will become Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught x square. That is option A. Followed now? When charge is inside, you can always take Gaussian surface or Gauss's law concept. After this, 124 and 123 may say anything. Yes, 124 and 123 may say anything. No doubt, no? One 122, 121, 120. Nija?
No, sir, no doubt.
119, 118, 117.
Sir, 119.
There is a point charge Q located at the center of Q. So if this is Q, there is charge Q at the center of Q. What is electric flux of this point charge to the face of Q? What will be the? No, this will give field in all direction like this.
Yes.
So we want what will be flux. Flux is nothing but Q upon epsilon naught.
Yes, sir.
See, this is total flux. So flux through each phase. Total flux is flux from Q, but it is going through 6 phases. So flux through each phase will be 1/6 of Q upon epsilon.
So, sir, in this we need to find individual and not the total, right?
No, they have not given total, no?
Okay.
Because they are telling through a phase of Q. See? Question read? Through a phase. No? A phase means one phase.
Ah, sir, got it. Got it.
Then 118, 117.
So is the figure missing in 118?
Yeah, there is figure missing. It is like this.
Yes.
Charge Q1, charge Q2, charge Q3. These are figures. So electric field is due to what? Electric field is always due to all the charges. So it is option C. Electric field is always due to all the charges. And flux is due to charge enclosed by Gauss's theorem. Now 116, 114 and 115. Any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
Then 115, 114, 113, 112, 111.
So 113.
113. If there is only one type of charge in the universe, then E is electric field, ds is the area vector, then integration of E bar dot ds bar is not equal to 0 on any surface. What is meaning of one type of charge? Either positive or negative. No?
Yes, sir.
So if we are having only one type of charge, that means either positive or negative. So that means answer, which is then what? Is not equal to 0 on any surface, could not be defined, is infinity if charge is inside. E bar dot ds bar will be 0 if charge is outside. If is equal to q upon epsilon if charge is inside. ये है ना Gauss's law. बाकी के लिए तो कुछ नहीं बोल सकते हैं ना. So
Yes, sir.
it will be 0 if charge is outside and q upon epsilon naught if charge is inside as per Gauss's law. So I think we have completed all doubt solving. We have completed all till 142. If anything is left out, please check it so that on Friday I will clear that. Now your homework till 142 is in the sheet. One more sheet I have given. From there you have to practice 1 to 38. So on Friday I will complete this 1 to 38 ka doubt solving, and if there is any more doubt left out in this, so that in Sunday's test, which will be from 1 to 180 questions, any 45 again, you should get minimum 160, because then error will be only silly error or something you forgot. All you cannot forget. Na? Okay, that's all for today now. Friday, please complete till that 32.